I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And back in action is Darius Garland. Good to see him suited up and ready to go.
This is something the fans have definitely been looking forward to. They've missed seeing him on the court, and now they're just thrilled he's returning to action.
For sure, the fans love this guy as much as his teammates do. They have to be thrilled that he's back in the lineup for them.
Now here's Cunningham. Shoots over Mobley. Tries again. Goes up again. Pass to Duren. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're on the break. Here's Okoro. 4-3. Mobley, left side. Shoots over Oubre. And Mobley gets it to go. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now here's Mobley. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Lets it go from the wing to the middle. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 5. Pokusevski brings the double team. Fades back. And that one hits the back iron. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice read by K. Sees an opening before anyone can react.
Strus with it. Picked up by Pokusevski. Pass to Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Duren. Allen defending. Cunningham, left side. Back to Duren. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post, Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Pure from three-point range.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Thompson's shot is off. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Thompson. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. There's Cunningham with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Mobley, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Crafty move. Jams it in off the great move.
Too easy for K. He can really fly.
Now here's Garland. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. To the paint. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
This is why Cade Cunningham was selected #1. Such a special talent.
Pass to Mobley. Shakes him. Rebound Detroit.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And the shot goes down. He's got 15.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Garland. Outside Strus. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And here's Cunningham outside. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's the three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Garland scanning the floor. He takes it in. Mobley outside. Duren with a rebound.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Cunningham outside. Duren the screen. Cunningham outside. Fires from the wing. Strus grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Garland for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
Cunningham has the open look. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Right side Garland. Out to Mobley. Thompson with a steal. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. The three. It's another three for Cleveland.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got 21. And so it's Detroit with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Now here's Garland. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Okoro. No points so far. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And that one misses. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays. But your defenders and role players, they play harder and they feel involved.
Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
The three ball. And Ivey gets a three. Ivey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
There's a screen by Love. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Darling. Ivey outside. The three is up. And the Pistons, another three.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Powell outside. Stolen by Ivey. Takes the three. Achua with the rebound. They need this. Achua with the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Ivey's shot is off. Powell with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
On the wing, Ivey. He's got 9. And again, the Pistons missing. And so it's Cleveland with it. Down by 12. Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Love showing off his athleticism.
Ivey outside. Spins. 5 to shoot. And that one's long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
On the wing, Reeves. Inside. Stolen by Ivey. Here's Darling. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
Pass to Reeves. Launches it from deep. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Darling. No points yet. Puts the move on. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Reeves. Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Jones sets a screen. On the wing, Jones fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Pass to Achua. Love inside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. The drive by Powell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. They get it back. Stolen by Jones. Out on his own on the break. Here's Darling. Finished off the break. And the Pistons lead by 17.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Here's Darling. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Garland, and Cunningham pulls it down. Out to Thompson. Here's Duren. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Duren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Cunningham. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Thompson. Mobley with the block. And now the Cavaliers on the break. On target from range. Garland's got 11 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And here's Cunningham outside.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Down low. Duren.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Allen a screen. Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. Picked it out of midair. Cunningham outside. Back to Duren. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow, that's a crisp pass by Cunningham. He has a good sense for finding those openings.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
DA, way. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Tries the spin move. Mobley, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Garland up top. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Oubre. And they're running.
So much quickness and athleticism from Cunningham. He flies around the floor.
The drive by Garland. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Cunningham, left side. Picked by Pokashevsky. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Duren, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Duren's got 10.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Allen. And again, another missed shot.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Reeves. Now Powell. Back to Reeves. Outside Love. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
A clear look for Ivy. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
To stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Reeves. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside for Love. Releases. Shot is good by Reeves.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
To the inside. Now Jones. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Reeves. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Darling. And that one is stuffed right through.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. First free throw is good. Good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Darling. 6 points for him. Oh, ripped away. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Reeves. Cleveland calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Here's Anunoby. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. A huge 24-point lead for them. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Now here's Allen. Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Cunningham outside. Down low. Durham. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Pokashevsky. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Mobley. Thompson pulls it in. Cunningham left side. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Mobley, right side. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And he gets that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Cunningham outside to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Strus. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. To the middle. Duran.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Allen a screen. Garland for three. Nails it from three.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Cunningham with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Duran. Mobley grabs the board. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Garland. Mobley down low. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Cunningham with some nice D.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
Cunningham outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
And the shot's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, so who's counting? I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cade Cunningham.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, he was amazing tonight.
This team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Garland with the ball, picked up by Cunningham. So for the Pistons.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Spins. Here's Mobley. Scores off the spin.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Mobley, no good. There's a 4-second.
Smooth like butter, yeah. Touch lips like butter, yeah. And that new PlayStation, yeah. Put on brothers, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah. Sitting sideways, been drifting off, it's my thing, baby. Yeah. Hours on these sine waves. Should I touch grass in that folks way? To me, maybe. Is your favorite color still your favorite color? They small talk, but I'm close to getting closer. In this Honda, would you put me off at the Apollo? Would you put me on? Can you wrap up in your sheets, baby? Why you still on my teeth?